is a portrait of our Teacher of the Month 35 years ago as it hangs here at York High School. But many of his lessons have taken him and his students way beyond the classroom. Take a look.
Books aren't just like the only way to learn. He teaches us that life experiences are also like the best way that we can learn things. We did so many different things in his class, like we had trials that we actually acted out and a ton of different things, went on field trips.
The field trips are famous, adventures that bring Mr. Torney's students face to face with local history.
There's one really cool one that we went to Chicago and we did bike ride to like Navy Pier in Chicago, and he told us like the 1969 Democratic Convention and like the riots that happened. So everything that all his field trips have historical background.
We'll do a north side trip on a Sunday and we look at all the history we saw. We do the Haymarket trial. We go up to Graceland Cemetery, for example.
Just being able to be outside the classroom and learning about things downtown that you never really knew about before, like the race riots and everything. It was really cool.
Back inside his classroom, the adventure continues.
We'll simulate a Congress and how it works so they understand. We'll simulate mock trials and Supreme Court cases so that students actually participate.
He's more so changing the way people view history and how people approach the topic itself. I think it's definitely an amazing impact that he has on all the students.
The impact seems to stick. Former students, years after graduating from York, are grateful they had this hands-on historian.
Thanks. Thanks again, you know. It opened my eyes. I mean, history is very important. If you don't know it, it's like you were born yesterday.
The most important lesson Mr. Torney teaches, speak up. For this year's Ideas to Action project, he challenged the students to take a stand.
We chose 3 different topics. One was depression, the other was education, and then the environment. So everyone kind of stood together and picked things that we knew we were able to do as a classroom and get accomplished.
With their teachers' help, the students produced a video outlining their ideas to conserve energy at school, help those in need, and raise money to offset school budget cutbacks.
The project is to involve the students in community change, and the students need to be aware that they're able to make some kind of change, even if it's small.
I'm definitely going to take that on to college about how to stand up for yourself, and it just makes me more aware of my surroundings and how I'm going to be able to stand up for things in the real world.
Well, they're wonderful students and it makes me really proud to have taught them.
Mr. Torney, we'd like to congratulate you on being WGN's Teacher of the Month.
Thank you so much.
Well, we want to hear from you. If you'd like to nominate an outstanding educator in your community, log on to WGNTV.com.
It's got to be the talk of the school for a month. Up next, the talk of the town right now is what the all-important forecast will be for the Memorial Day.